if you have just clicked on this video, please, please, please do not go away, because welcome to my biggest, most detailed park ever. I am the Dino Gamer, and this is, behind me, is what is gonna be, is like 3/4, well kinda, it's almost done, Jurassic World Canada, that's basically it. You're probably wondering, why would I want to show you a park that isn't ready? Well, because this park is so detailed, it is actually breaking my Xbox and glitching it, just because of how much there is in this park. And yeah, we're going to be taking a look at just a part of it, then I'm going to go back and build some more, and then I'll show you what I did again. So that's going to be our thing for this park, and I think there might be a storm coming. But yeah, so this is the entryway of the park. So far we have little shopping thingies, and then bathroom, hotel. Yeah, so this is like the start of the park. Yeah, now there's a storm, so that's amazing. Yeah, this is, I tried to add as much detail to the entry point as possible. This is my biggest park ever that I've ever made, and I'm so excited to show with you guys. We have the beautiful gates. Oh, the storm's coming. And there were a couple requirements I needed for this park that I'll discuss in a little bit. But yeah, let's just pretend that, like, we went on the monorail. Okay, so I had to just skip through the snowstorm because that would have been an experience. Okay, so here we are at the main street. We have the monorail that just dropped us off at the Innovation Center at Main Street. We have this crab thingy here. And now we're gonna go into our hotel complex. Now, as you can see, this is one of our beautiful hotel complexes here. And yeah, so you can all see the beautiful designs that I've made, and just trying to, you know, make it look like a really commercial park. In a way, at least. Also, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. You guys have no idea how much it means to me that you guys are here. And yeah, so if you have already clicked on the video, please do not go away, because it is going to be a massive video today, full of things. Okay, so as you can see, we're going around the back of the Innovation Center, and I don't know why I did this. I just kind of did. This is the only way to get to like the main street. We'll go back here, don't worry, but this is the T-Rex enclosure. We can go back here, don't worry. You'll see our beautiful Rex statue there. And this is the main street, and as, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's kind of breaking my game a little bit. It's kind of like, so now we got a beautiful shot of Main Street. We can see some benches, some redwood foliage that I've added, and yeah. So, yeah, let's actually go in and see our first dinosaur, the T-Rex. Our scientists have made it 100% paleo accurate. This is our first paleo accurate dinosaur that we've ever made. And yeah, so this is our Rex enclosure. And yeah, it's Fluffy. I've nicknamed it Fluffy, although I haven't really named it. But yeah, you guys get the idea. So yeah, this is a beautiful statue here. And guys, this is a 5-star park. Our rating just went down a little bit because, you know, of the storm, but it's going back up, and this is a 5-star park. This park's not even done yet, and it already has 5 stars. And it is in sandbox. I have made this park. So, let's talk about the requirements while we're going a little ways here. Oh, trash bins in Mr. DNA. So as you can see, we just hit that 5-star rating. And yeah, so I want to talk about a little bit about the history. Well, first let's go back here. This is like our scientists have been working with the Dinosaur Integration Network, and our company has been working with the Dinosaur Integration Network to get authentic and amazing prehistoric animals. It's just like a little backstone here that the park has. Anyway, so what I wanted from this park was to make a gorgeous, I wanted to make a gorgeous park that had comfort turned on, and also had like buried it in water turned on, so every enclosure had to be customized to like the dinosaurs' preferences, but I still had to make it look beautiful. That was the thinking. And as you can see, this is the central herbivore valley, filled with dozens of herbivore species. Yeah. So, yeah, that was kind of my thinking behind it, to kind of have like a park that like a commercial park that like had like the dinosaurs' preferences and kind of what they wanted, but also what I wanted, something like that. And as you can see, we have this beautiful section here where people can sit and catch their breath and things. And the area where we're actually going to go to now, as it turns to night, I'm actually just going to speed up time just a little bit, just to get it to turn to night faster, at least. So, yeah, I think it might be visible now. We're just going to start heading there now. This enclosure on the left is what we're going to be looking at. And it is going to be, if I just follow the path network here without, I'll just cheat and go off the path a little bit. But, yeah, so this enclosure on the left is what we're going to be looking at. And I thought this was kind of like a genius thing. It's essentially an enclosure for dinosaurs for like people when they're eating their dinner or like having lunch or something, they can enjoy these dinosaurs through the invisible fence. But it's the bioluminescent paras. So, you know, if you're just sitting here, you can enjoy a little, like, a little, like, seeing the dinosaurs and whatever, although they are back here right now, which I don't know why. They're being very rude to their guests. Anyway. Yeah, those are the bioluminescent paras. Oh, I do not want to open that gate. No thank you. And yeah, you can see more decoration on the path here. This is a very, very detailed park. It is breaking my game. And it is completely unmodded. Everything you will see today is 100% unmodded. So now we are going to go in here. This is the Troodon exhibit, I believe. Kind of see them in the back there. Oh, yep, no, that's a goat. 2 goats, actually. We are going to see if we can find some Troodons. I do not know where they are. Let's see if we can use the goats. Oh, yeah, there they are. You can see that one there. Yeah, you can see it, and then there are some more over there. Okay, yeah, so there definitely are Troodons in here. And, yeah. So this kind of just connects by, actually, I don't really know. I think it just connects back to the main street, so we've already been there. Let's continue the tour. So this park was built on the Canada Square map, hence the name Jurassic World Canada. And it is the first park developed by my fan-made or in-game organization that I'm going to be talking to you about, like not in this video, but soon. And as you can see here, lots of decoration with these planters, and we also have these bushes. And now this is going to be the park tour. I'll show you what's in here, and then we'll go on for a little ride on the park tour. So here, this is our Kentrosaurus enclosure, and one of the things that I wanted to do for this enclosure is kind of, well, even the park, I wanted to have several enclosures that kind of had like their own biome. So like the normal biome of the park would be redwood, but this is desert. So like that kind of vibe to it. And as you can see, yeah, we can just go in here. I don't know if you can get a good view. Oh yeah, there they are. There are the Kentrosauruses. Okay, so yeah, you see the Kentrosauruses. Then yeah, just kind of addenda in there. Then here we go up. This is a big shopping area. I wanted to make like a really nice and fancy shopping area for like uptown, downtown kind of vibe. Kind of I just said, yeah. But yeah, yeah, that's that. Sorry, I had to kind of pause the video there for a minute because someone came in my door. Anyway, that's probably gonna record later in the video. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna continue down here in shopping. If you're still on the video, I thank you guys so much. as this is going to be a very, very big video. Huge, actually. Um, so now, just to make sure you guys can hear me well, I'm just going to turn the volume down just a little bit. Okay, yeah, because I just want, yeah, okay. So, yeah, now we're just going to continue on this area. It's very tropical and Mediterranean themed. So now we're going to be getting to one of my favorite hotel areas, which is this gorgeous hotel section. Just for this one hotel that I added. There is a lot of detail and there is a lot to it, but I love it so, so much. And you can just come here, go there, and there you are. You're at your hotel. And I included a lot of decoration and foliage here, and you can even see around the back I have like a Stegosaurus thingy mabob. And like if you're like going for a spin, you can just go there, then walk up there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, there are even people like in there, which I absolutely adore. Yeah, so that's like this little guest section here that I've made. And as you can see my log, we love me a good log, as well as a Spinosaurus skeleton. So yeah, now we're gonna ride the park tour. Now, we probably won't get through the whole park tour because it is very, very long, and there is also a gyrosphere attraction in this valley too. But yeah, sorry if I'm talking a lot. There's a lot to do in this park, and it's like a couple weeks in the making, and I love it so much. I can't get enough of this. So we're just gonna ride the park tour. So we can see right here. Let's just speed time up a little bit. That'll be easier. So yeah, now you can see we're going down. My game is probably gonna glitch a little bit, but that's okay. We have paras, and we have different variants of parasaurs. So you can see we have like the basic, then the Dominion, then the bioluminescent as well. And yeah, so no, please don't have to go. Oh, hello. Yeah. Let's just continue for a little bit longer. And then let's see next. Oh, the Apatosaur, you gorgeous thing. So yeah, I think that you kind of get the idea with the park tour. I'm just speeding it up because it is really long, and I do not have enough time in this video to go through the whole thing. Sorry, I had to pause the thing again because my dog was barking. Anyway, um, so yeah, this is the park tour. Oh, you're looking at something. Okay, so you can switch the camera. Yeah. We have a lot of herbivore species in here, and by a lot, I do mean a lot. Let's actually exit. Okay, so we're going back. And now we're just gonna continue down this way. Yeah, we're just gonna continue on this way, and I'm just gonna show you what is down here. Because we have a couple of attractions. I think the gyrosphere is down here, and yeah. So, yeah. And, down here, this part of the park, this blank area is obviously not finished yet, but this gyrosphere thing is. And I am super excited. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's try the gyrosphere. This is a park that has been many weeks in the making. I hope you guys love it. I know for one that I love this park so much. It has meant so much to me. Oh, hello, it has meant so much to me. Oh, that's gorgeous on the brackies. And I really hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it because it is very detailed. It has been a lot of I've spent, sorry, a lot of time just genuinely and generally making this park. And what we're actually going to do back here is I'm going to cut a little bit of the video and I'm going to talk about this area. So this is our Alamosaurus herd. There are 26 Almosauruses in this herd, and I am so happy about this enclosure, and I'll tell you why a little bit in a minute. Oh, there's a social in the bottom left corner, and kind of like how I kind of disguised some of the foliage. So as you can see here, I place the food that the Alamosaurus likes, and then I use the individually placeable trees to fill in like the redwoods to still make it have that vibe. This is a super easy thing, and you guys should definitely try it for yourselves. And I know that I really enjoyed this, and my dinosaurs are happy because of it. I tried to use sexual dimorphism for the animals so that the females are the more lightly colored ones and the males are like the more orangey tone. I got this inspiration from the Titanosaurus long grass seen in Jurassic World Rebirth. These animals just reminded me a lot of the Titanosaurus, and it's really like what we. This is all that we can get in the game in terms of the Titanosaurus. Like, it's the most closest living thing in my opinion. Uh, if we had the Diplodocus's tail on this thing, then it would probably be the Titanosaurus. But you know, so yeah, this is my Alamosaurus herd. I love this enclosure so much. It is one of my favorite top 5 favorite enclosures in the park. And yeah, so we can continue now. Okay, yeah, so we just came from over there, the Titanosaurus herd. I love it. And now here that you can see, I just want to have like some viewing posts so people can like overlook the valley and everything that's in it and such like that. So yeah, now what we are going to do is we're actually going to go to the lagoon area. This is a guest section. Let's just cut across here. No one sees this. This is a guest section that I've also made. This is a different guest section than the main street. It is heavily detailed, and I mean heavily detailed. You can see I have like this little front area for people to sit, and like this little shopping area, and we can even go back here and just kind of explore. Ah, okay. Now I don't know where I am. Okay, never mind. I think yeah, we found it. Okay, so now this is the lagoon area. Is there anything in here? I don't think there is just yet. I might be wrong. Yeah, this is just a blank enclosure. Okay. So here, if we go in here, we are in the viewing dome, and there is a Mosasaurus in here somewhere. I don't know if she wants to show herself. Just, yeah, she might actually be glitched. Like, this is yesterday when I was playing and when I was building, she was like glitched into the side of the lagoon, and I had to move some kelp for her to get out. Where is she? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get into the lagoon and... Oh, this thing is still down below, okay. You can see the shark, so she hasn't eaten quite yet. See fish. I don't see the mosasaur. Let's see if she's in the other lagoon thingies. Oh my god, why is it still at the bottom? Hold on, folks, let me find her. Oh, you are here. And hi, Precious. You precious little thing. Well, you precious big thing. And I want to credit Evolution Square for the monorail roof. I've seen Evolution Square do videos where they use the monorail roofs, and I'm like, yeah, I wanted to implement this in my park somehow, and I'm like, the lagoon is a really good idea, and then I saw their video where like they kind of like showed what to do with the lagoon, and I'm like, you know what, yeah, that's a really good idea. So credit to Evolution Square for this. I love their channel in general, and yeah. So yeah, let's just continue on our tour. We were like right here. Yeah. Where do we want to go next? That was the lagoon. So now we are going to go. Oh, this is still a gallery. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're just gonna continue down here. Oh, let's go into this autumn enclosure. This is something very interesting, and I love it so much. This is an Allosaurus enclosure, and The attraction is called Allosaurus Autumn, and you can kind of see there are three of them. And the lore, or like the backstory behind this is, these are prehistoric plants that our scientists, or prehistoric trees that our scientists had brought back to life, but they genetically engineered their genome to be made to like look like they're in autumn, so they're autumn all year round. That is kind of like the backstory thinking behind this, and I love, oh, you can see the high pressures. You can see like kind of like how it looks like autumn, and I really love that. And here, this is our Carnotaurus zipline attraction. Oh, hi, buddy. You can see our two Carnotaurs, one with the Toro and one with the 2022 skin. Let's ride the zipline. Let's just go up. Let's see. Okay, let's go. You can see where they go. There they are. Our two Carnos, the Carnotaurus zipline attraction. And as you can see, again, this area is not quite done, but it is very, very, very heavily detailed. And who knows, maybe the next video on the channel will be like, building this. And I also want to apologize as we just go more north here. I want to apologize because I'm just realizing that we haven't made a building video in 11 videos, which is our sole focus on the channel. So guys, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry. I was literally looking at my phone last night, and I'm like, oh crap. This is our Velociraptor exhibit, and it is designed to look like a Mediterranean / tropical environment. Oh, go. Yeah, there are 4 of them in here. Oh wow. Okay, so there's another raptor there. Okay, yeah, sorry we didn't really get a good view, but you know, y'all are probably gonna see them later. What's in here? Oh, Carnos again. Let's see if we can find our Utah Raptor exhibit, because I love the fluffy birds. The fluffy birds. And, so for this park, I had inspiration from the Jurassic World, crap, the Fallen Kingdom of Chaos theory, I think it was, because I just, in, the Jurassic World map, because I just love, this design of, the enclosures being on paths, and guests being able to walk in between them like this. Okay, so, what is in here? I think this is the Utah Raptor exhibit. Let's check and see. Yes, this is the Utah Raptor exhibit. Let's speed up time and see if they want to come for a little show. Please tell me they do. Let's actually see if we can see them. Okay, yeah, so these are our Utah Raptors. I think there are 4 of them, I think. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But, yeah, so these are our beautiful Utah Raptor specimens. I posted a photo of these guys a couple of days ago, and I absolutely love them. I even love the these guys. They're so fluffy and colorful. Oh, they did a little social! And the goat running in the background. So yeah, now we're gonna see what's in here, because I genuinely have 0 idea, and I have no idea of what is in the enclosure to the left of me. Let's go find out. Yeah, so again, heavily decorated. I'm in love with this park so much. Is this the... What? I had Packies? I do... Whoa, that is news to me. I genuinely have... I genuinely do not remember making Pachycephalosauruses. Okay. Okay. Okay, I do... Yep. Okay. That is very much news to me. I do not remember making Packies. Good to know, I guess. Okay, so now, we have to go to this enclosure. Because this is the Albertosaurus, and you know, since it's Canada, it has to have original Canadian dinosaurs, and the Albertosaurus is one such animal. Let's see if we can just speed up the park tour so I can actually see the Albertosaurus. And I can find one. There are two of them. I know for a fact. Oh, yep, there's one. Yep, they're both over there. See if we can speed up the tour so we can see them. Yeah, so these are our Albertosaurus. And they were made to be like kind of like a star attraction because, you know, it's Jurassic World Canada and they're Canadian dinosaurs named after Alberta, the province. Very beautiful province, by the way, guys. Yeah, this is the. I just wanted to give it like its own private tour, you know, because it deserves its own private tour. It's an apex predator. So now let's go out. Where are we gonna go to next? Let's go north. I kind of already showed you guys everything south. Wait, I think. I could be wrong. Yeah. Then there's also this. Like, there's this valley that I'm working on. There's nothing really. There's not really anything in here right now. At this point, uh, there is also a very dark secret to this park that I will be sharing probably in the next video. I just wanted to show you guys everything now. So now these next two enclosures here, these are for small carnivores. So for the Sundiraptorix and the Compsognathus, I think it is also here. If I can, yeah, here we go. There's a compy. So yeah, these are just two small enclosures. And now up here, I still need to work on the building up here, like the building and like the guest sections. But now here we have three options. We have three enclosures, land in the middle, air on the left, and marine on the right. We're gonna go into the land enclosure right now to show you what is in here, and it is the Spinosaurus. It is none other than the Spinosaurus. You can see our precious baby right here, and if you can actually see, there's an enclosure there's like a gate in the back here, and what this does is it allows the Spino to have like show time and, you know, like time on its out in itself where you can like wander in an enclosure and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the Spino enclosure. Not much to it, but you know, it's an apex predator, so it'll get me some money. More attractions we have here. Y'all will not know how long it took me to customize all these buildings. I definitely did not just hit the random button. So now here we are at the aviary. This aviary, it only has one viewing gallery because of reasons, and we can see a Quetzalcoatlus up there as well as the hatchery. And is there anything else? Yep, oh yep, let's actually go into this thingy. Up, yep, Pteranodon. Dimorphodon, yeah, that's Dimorphodon. More larger pterosaurs. Oh, hello. Oh, you're so pretty, you gorgeous thing. So, yeah, oh, look at that. So yeah, this is our aviary. There are a numerous amount of avian species in this enclosure. And yeah. Yes, that's our aviary. Now we are going to go to the lagoon. Why would we have another lagoon? We already have a Mosasaurus. Our park is good. We do not need another lagoon. Wrong, sir. We need to have another lagoon. And that animal has to be the Megalodon. Whoa. So yeah, I wanted to give the Megalodon its own enclosure because, you know, oh, yeah, you can kind of see it down there. Because, you know, it's really famous and neat, and you can see the comparison between the theater shark and the Megalodon itself. And I find that size comparison really funny. Yeah. So this is the Megalodon enclosure, and as you can see, I kind of put these trees all the way around it, and actually, if we go out of first person, like, this is the Megalodon enclosure itself. Here, Yeah. So those are our 3 enclosures, and don't worry, the video is not done yet. We still have some more to go over. If we go down here, I think there's still like some enclosures that are not ready yet. And if you are still on the video, thank you so much for being here. Literally, it means the world to me that you are here, and if you're still watching. So this is the enclosure that is currently blocked off from the public. We will not be going there today, at least. This is an empty enclosure, but I still have to figure out what to do with. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We can try to sneak through. There we go. We snuck through. So this is an enclosure that is currently out of, like, not out of order, but, like, not ready yet. And it houses the next big thing for Jurassic World Canada, which is hybrids. We have 2 Indominus Rexes in here, and they both have the Lux pattern. And if we go into if we go into like the log, what we get to see is a wall. Whoa! Switch camera. There we go. Now we get to see the Indominuses. And all the Indominuses I can't even pronounce that right. Anyway, we get to see the animals in their glorious habitat. We get to see 2 of them. Oh, and they're camouflaging too. I love that. So yeah, these are the Indominus Rexes. They are currently not being showcased because they are just far too dangerous, and our scientists need to do more work to prepare this enclosure for the public. That is why it is blocked up. Boy, my voice is getting tired. So yeah, and again, this enclosure is just like, I have nothing to do with it yet. There is one more thing, and I did say that there was going to be a dark secret in the next video, but I'm actually just going to show you it in this video. And we are going to be going along the, and actually we're going to be showing you another attraction while we go this way. In this attraction, hang on, whoop, let's try to get it. Come on. Okay, this is a special one because you probably might see that this fence is a little wonky here, and that's because I wanted to give the Triceratops its very own enclosure. And if we go into here, you can see, there we go, the, the tricks. Oh, and I tried to add sexual dimorphism between the males and the females. The females have the Jurassic Park skin, the males have the Jurassic World skin. But yeah, and now we can actually ride the zip line. You can see this beautiful statue from referencing Evolution 3.
Tyrannosaurus Rex had
So this
captured
enclosure
the imaginations of adults children alike for many a decade.
The domes in the middle, you can kind of see like my thinking there, and I will actually get out of first person mode, so you can kind of see like how it's an asteroid crater. Again, credit to Evolution Square for teaching me how to make an asteroid crater. I love this. It actually took me really long to just kind of like, because I haven't done this in so long, so I had to teach myself again. So yeah, that's the trike exhibit, and again, another guest section here, heavily decorated. So yeah, now what we're actually going to do is we are going to go here, and we are going to go past an invisible fence. And this invisible fence connects as a second enclosure for a group of animals. And if we go through this gate, you will go down a long stretch before getting to the animals. So the company that develops the park is a decently big company. They don't really do anything shady just yet. But they also, you saw velociraptors, right? And now, usually there would be velociraptor training with intelligence. But with us, we like to do our training on Atrociraptors. Yes, we have 4 Atrociraptors in here that our scientists are currently training and working on. And this is our biggest fence. I use the pylon as the fence, as like perimeter fence. So we currently have 4 in here, I think. Red, Panthera is the alpha. Red, Panthera, Tiger, and Ghost. And as you can see, we have a guy in here. Hello! Let me out! He doesn't care about me. Such a shame. Yeah. I'm also going to see Jurassic World Rebirth for the 2nd time today, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, and if you just go out here. But that wasn't all. That was not all our super dark secret. Well, not really dark secret. It's just kind of there. This isn't really a dark secret. It's just a raptor training facility. But there is a super dark secret if we head this way. So, we showed you the Indominus Rex, our first on-display hybrid. But what we did not show you was this. This is called the Jurassic World Canada Relocations Facility. And if you are a dinosaur, you do not want to end up here. It's basically dino jail. Because if you are a hybrid, you will be essentially like tested on before sitting in. You can see we have some Spinoceratopses in here, as well as I think, whoa, okay, that was a little bit weird. As well as Ankylodocus. Where are you? Where are these buggers? Oh yeah, here they are. So if you are a hybrid, you will be tested on a little bit just to make sure that this is the final version of the hybrid that the scientists want. And this also houses our very first hybrid ever developed, which was, you guessed it, the Scorpius Rex. We have developed the Scorpius Rex in this park to be the first ever hybrid, but it lives practically in a jail cell because none of our scientists want it. It is way too ugly, and yeah, just all obvious reasons. So yeah, we're just gonna continue on here. We have a little bit more to show you, some buildings and whatnot. Then we have a DIN logo because DIN is helping us with this park. And here we have a shipment logo. No, sorry, not shipment. What am I saying? Like a shipment yard of like containers and such that our park, not just the relocations facility, but our park in general will use to operate. So yeah, this is our relocations facility. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite parts of the park, although it's not really part of the park because it's secret. So yeah, there was one part of the park I did not show you, and that is the Carnivore Valley. I'm just going to show you right here. So it's basically like this big valley in the mountains that is just filled with carnivores. It's kind of like the Herbivore Valley, but you know, for carnivores. And you guys can see out of these viewing towers. And this is really weird. I don't know why, but apparently our Suchomimus has 2 heads. That is really freaky. I'm actually just going to take a screenshot of that, because that is hilarious. So yeah, this is our Carnivore Valley, and you can see just, yeah. So that was the first part of our tour of Jurassic World Canada. Who knows, maybe this park will just be our next building series just to continue and finish. But I'm in love with this park. I think that there's so much going for it. It is by far my most detailed park in Jurassic World Evolution 2, and my biggest park yet. I thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, which will probably, I'm going on vacation for a couple days, so I probably won't post for a couple days, but yeah, I hope to see you guys a little bit later. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you some overall headshots, or like some shots of the park itself. And yeah, this is Jurassic World Canada. I love this park so much. My biggest park in Jurassic World Evolution 2 yet. And I hope to do more parks like this in the future and for Jurassic World Evolution 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye!